think we're live. Let me try and fix this. There. I'm in my living room, so. Let's see. Am I live? I can't tell. Okay, there I am. Hi, Cheryl. Hello, Lori. How are you guys doing? Welcome to Sunday evening here in my home. I'm not in my office. I decided to be in my dining room area, so this is like a little Merry Christmas sign here. And then, you know, just so everyone, if you have been watching before and you knew I was doing a DIY project, this is my DIY project. I made it look like we had built-ins. So, I hope we're not lagging. My whole, like, system is weird right now. Let me see what's going on. Thank you, Cheryl. I know. No lag. Okay, fantastic. It is thunderstorming here as well, so apologies if I, like, lose you. Thanks, Bobby. Yeah, it's still kind of a work in progress, but it'll stay like this at least for the holiday season. So I think up here we're gonna put, like, I don't know, a mirror or something. I don't know. We haven't decided what's gonna go there when it's not Christmas. So, hi, Emma. So apologies that I was not in the park today. Hello, April. It was fully intended. It was funny. So I was talking to Kim. I was talking to Kim on Saturday evening. And she goes, okay, when are you going live? And we were trying to coordinate everything. And I'm like, I'll do evening. So no matter what, I was going to be streaming tonight. But my plan was I was going to go to Wilderness Lodge tonight. Alas, I am here at home. Hi, Justin. And I'm here because I only got to bed at like 4 in the morning. I'm not going to go into too many details just because, hi, Robin. Thank you very much. But I'll tell you basically, I've been kind of not stuck at home. It was by choice, but felt, we had to help because, we have a few dogs with us for the night. They were here with us last night. But they were dumped on the side of the road and we felt like we needed to help. So that's why I'm home. So yeah, hi Michael. So yeah, so we took care of them. They were like flea ridden. There was so much going on. And of course, like, we have our own dogs, so we had to keep them totally separate. I know it is thunderstorming here. It is crazy out there. Yikes. So yeah, we have 2 dogs of our own, of course, Martha and Maui. And we have 2 cats, and so we've had to keep them separate because of the whole flea thing. But I think I've gotten them to 90 to 95% flea free, which is great. So yeah, anyways. So, oh, that's how you got your 3rd cat? Yeah, exactly. So it's been a very wild and eventful 24 hours. So, yeah, it was, Robin, I'm telling you, these dogs were like dirty. They were dirty and matted, and I gave them 3 baths. So they're clean, they're happy, their spirits are good. They're eating, they're drinking, they're having a hoot right now. So, yeah. Anyway, so that's why I'm not in the park right now. So there's that. Oh, it's still storming there too. My goodness. You didn't get a drop of rain? What? Crazy. When animals need help, you just, yeah, they're helpless, right? You know, unfortunately, they can't help themselves a lot of the time. So, anyway, also what we're going to be doing. So, I was planning on, oh, thanks, Emma. Oh, yeah, you know, it's been a little stressful, but it's okay. We're totally cool with it. So, I've been meaning to do, oh, just so you know, Lindsay, I've been walking Canada music video for the last 3 days. Oh, that's so fun. Why, thank you. It's a very fun Very fun soundtrack. Also, Bobby, I will openly apologize on stream. Pizza and Ranch was a candle for Candle Day, so you were right. I called you a fibber, and you are not a fibber, so I will openly apologize in front of everyone. Because I'm like that. But what I've been doing, so everyone remembers when they're kids, they get advent calendars. Adults get out advent calendars too. I know my sister in the past has gotten the Nespresso one. I, myself, Miss Lori the Story, Michael and Emma Waite, we all got the Hallmark Channel Wines advent calendar for Christmas. So we have the advent calendar, and I'm going to try. I was going to originally do a YouTube short on all of them, but honestly, by the time I test them, it's later in the evening. I look like garbage, and I forget to do a review. I did one video review, and I sent it to Lori, Michael, and Emma, and it was not a nice wine. Which one was it? It grew on me as it went on, but the initial, I think it was the second one, the Cab Sauv from Argentina, which was the check your movie checklist twice. So tonight, so that we're going to do, I know Michael and Emma have already done theirs, which is totally fine. This one is, yeah. Oh, hang on. Let me actually mute my computer. One moment. Boop, beep, boop, beep, boop. Okay. We are trying this one, the Snuggle Up with a Hallmark movie. So this is what it looks like. And they are, I double checked, and I told Lori it was like 10 ounces. And she's like, that's why I can't drink the whole thing. No, Lori, it's not even 7 ounces. It is 6.3 ounces in here. It looks like a lot, but it's not. So we're going to try this on stream together. Hey, Kristen. I think Lori's going to be doing, that's a new, what's the new tone? What was it? Oh gosh, you're going to have to like voice memo me and reiterate it back. You're drinking wine, but I'm drinking beer. Yeah, fair. I'm the one having tonight. It's called Pimp My Slime. Well, say now. Okay. So they're really cute. If they're carbonated, they have like a pop top that you have to use a bottle opener. But most of the wines have little cork stoppers like this. I know they're not. They're hard. And like me and my poor little hands, because you know my hands are sore all the time. All right, so we're gonna pour it in here. Ooh, lightning! It's like thunder, lightning. Okay, so this is a 6.3 ounce pour. So each bottle it comes with, so you get 24. I think it was what, $120? My call. Anyway, so this one is Snuggle Up with a Hallmark movie. This one is from California. It's an Albarino orange wine. Delicate and refreshing with notes of pear, lemon blossom, and a soft almond finish. From California. Okay, so it tells you you have to chill it for at least an hour. You have to let it breathe. And you swirl it. My glass isn't very long. But, so Lori just learned a new thing from me, actually. So, I don't know if you can see. When you swirl wine, it like pulls, it leaves like a line. You can't really tell here. Anyway, that's called the legs of wine. Just so you know. Yes, it has legs. So, that's what that's called. Now, it smells citrusy. I forget what I even read. Lemon blossom. So, hang on. I did smell the lemon. Okay, Lori, we're going to try it. Here we go. There's a lot going on in that. I literally tasted everything, though, that it said. Pear, lemon blossom, and a soft almond finish. I tasted all of that. Interesting. Happy early birthday. I tasted all of it. There is a lot going on. So yes, Michael and Emma, I like it too. I don't mind it. I think it's just like the initial, you're like, your taste buds don't really know what to do, but. Okay. So off of the first 2 sips, I'm going to give this a 7.5 out of 10. I'll tell you later on as we keep going through the evening, because as the palate changes with the wine, sometimes it starts off good, ends poor, or vice versa. Yeah. Interesting. We were drinking pear vodka. Oh, interesting. Lori says 7. Emma gave it a 6. Michael absolutely did not enjoy it. I don't think at all. We have been close with all of our ratings. Yes. Yes, we have. Yes, agreed, Emma. The first sip was an 8. That second brought it to a 7.5. Let's see. Lori, this is barely a red. It's like, that's what I don't really, I've never heard of an Albarino wine. Let's check what this description is. Well, it's a variety of grape, but it's a white wine grape, of course. Well, it's an orange wine, but it's a white wine grape. No, it was weird. Didn't care for it. It gets worse with every sip. Yeah, it's not as good on the third one. The book does say orange. You are correct. Dooby-dooby-doo. Albarino orange wine. So maybe it's this white grape and orange. What do I know? What do I know? I'm also going to try for the first time. I don't know if this is smart to do while I'm drinking this wine, but who knows? Maybe it's going to make it better. But yeah, I'm thinking I might go down to a 6.5, maybe a 6 as well. It definitely does not get better on the palate. It's just like a Hallmark. By joint. What do you mean, sir? Were you just saying in general that you're going to find a red that you like? Okay, well that's different. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to try this also. Lori, the story, got me these for Christmas. They are dark and white chocolate peppermint bark wreaths. Okay, so Lori said something out of context. That's what we meant. Not really out of context, but out of the subject in which it was happening at the moment. Oh, where the yes, it is from Hallmark. It is. It's genuinely Walmart. Hallmark has their own like whole set of like wines. It's crazy. All right, we're gonna try this for the first time. Dark chocolate and white chocolate peppermint bark. I better like it. I'm just kidding. Yep. Delish. Those are so good. Yep. It works out because I feel like Lori knew I was going to like this because I love York peppermint patties. So this basically tastes like a York peppermint patty, but like with candy cane chunks. But speaking, Aunt and I love them so much. Rating on these candies or these chocolates, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. So good. It's by The John Darien Company. For Target. It's true. So, I don't know if any of you know this. Well, actually, most of you probably do. So now, while we're on the talk of Hallmark, let me try this actually right now with this on my palette. Mm-hmm. It's about the same. It's about the same. Yeah, I'm going to top this one at a 6. Agreed. Emma and I are on the same wavelength. It gets weird. Not weird. It's just, it doesn't, the first taste is really good. There's a lot going on, a lot of great tastes, but it doesn't continue in that pattern. But speaking of Hallmark, did everybody see that we're getting a Disney World Hallmark movie? Ron, did you hear that?
No.
Yep, with Lacey Chabert.
What? Who what?
Lacey from Hallmark.
What about it?
There's going to be a Hallmark Christmas movie next year. They announced this like today or yesterday.
Yeah. With
her in it. That's from Disney World.
Wow.
I know. How fun. Lori says, hi, Ron. He's watching football. I can like see him from here. Ron is really funny. So Ron used to not like Hallmark movies. Now he knows basically all of them, and one will come on and it'll literally just be the first like 2 or 3 beats of a jingle of the song, and he's like, oh, this one. I don't like this one. Or he'll be, this is a good one. What's the one you love? What's the one that you really like? There was one that you liked that was it the Airbnb? It was, the B&B one. It wasn't an Airbnb, it was just a B&B. The dad, yeah. Where the dad, the mom had passed away, and the dad turned his family home into a B&B, and they all had to pretend to be patrons. So, I don't know, it was quite funny. Hang on, I gotta go back, because
That's a good one.
Yeah, but that's not your favorite one, or was it?
That's probably that's my favorite one.
That's your favorite one? Okay. See?
Oh, the one where the paramedic and the doctor too.
Oh, the Philadelphia one last year? Yeah, the paramedic and the doctor one last year. I forget what that one was called. But, see? He watches them all. He and Martha, because little Martha May, who's laying down right here, loves her Hallmark movies. So he and Martha will watch them together when I'm not home. Let me see here. And I need to go back on the chat. I'm sorry. I missed what some people said. And on here, I can't like scroll the way. Okay, let me see here. Doopy-doopy-doopy-doopy-doo. Okay, so. Oh, Michael yelled, "Oos!"
What up?
Did you hear him, Michael? Bobby also says hi. You don't watch the Hallmark Christmas movies, Cheryl? Do you just not like them, or? Yeah, maybe they probably do need that one. Let's see. Hi, David T. I'm sorry, I totally missed you. I'm sorry about that. And Richard Kine and Ren Stevens. So many people. Let's see. Christy Carlson Romano's gonna be in it. Kim Possible. I hope she like. Is
Bridget Regan gonna be in it?
Who?
Bridget Regan.
Who's that? Which one?
Hallmark.
Hang on. See that? He's calling out the actress's name now. Bridget Regan. I don't think so, hon.
All right.
She's also in The Rookie. Did you know that?
Yes.
Oh, your husband watches them. Okay. Fair enough. All right. Marissa and I watched A Muppet Family Christmas. I love almost all of, I think I love all the Christmas movies I love the Muppets. But Muppet Family Christmas, it's when the Swedish chef goes, it's so funny. Hi, Jim. 5-star. Wait, hang on. What is that? Look at you, Jim. Is it 5-star? Is it that one? Hang on. Yes, it is 5-star Christmas. That is the one. It's so funny. It's like they have to all pretend to be patrons because they hear that this like person who reviews B&Bs and whatever, or Airbnbs or B&Bs, is coming in, and then they think that that person is this person, but it's not this person, it's another person. It's hilarious. It's actually very funny. The sister, is it her brother and the sister-in-law, or the sister and the brother-in-law, where they're like pretending they're like globetrotters, and they're like, where haven't we been? Yes, here's my Snoop on a stoop. Thanks, Dad. Thank you. Hang on, I gotta eat my chocolate. Because I can't stand Elf on a Shelf. I'll get you him. He's right here. He's still in the box. I also have the Funko version. But here is Snoop on a Stoop. This is the only like Elf on a Shelf thing I will get behind. Hang on. There we go. Snoop on a Stoop. We love him. Snoop on a Stoop. A hood tradition. Also, so Lori had me for 2 Secret Santas and a stocking, or a socking, or I forget what it was. She had me for 3 different things this year. Hilarious. The world just wanted Lori to gift me things. So that's why I have these chocolates. So I'm going to show you what she gave me because it's so nice. And we're going to be doing one of the things with her that she gave me on stream one day from Hollywood. Let's see. Ever hear Elvis on the Shelves? No, I have not. Oh my gosh, so funny. But she got me this. How cute. Look, but you can change the time if you want to. You can put it to 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 0 minutes. But of course, as a Haunted Mansion fan, I'm going to keep it at 13 minutes. And you can hang it. Very nice. She got me, of course, these little chocolates. 3 pairs of fuzzy Christmas socks. 3. Hi, Mackenzie. How are you? She got me this Christmas ornament. How cute is that? I love that. And then she got me another Christmas ornament, which was Santa Claus and an Eagles jersey. Go Birds! But it's over there on the table because I was showing Ron earlier. But what we're going to do, pardon me, on stream, because it's going to be very much me to do this. We're going to do it from Hollywood while we're watching the ambiance of, or listening to the ambiance of Echo Lake and the Christmas tree. But look at this. Christmas music trivia. How fun will this be? So we're going to be doing that at one point on stream because it's super, super fun. Yeah. Lori, am I missing anything besides the Eagles ornament? I don't think so. But if you saw the pictures of Ladies' Night, oh my god, it was so funny. So myself, it was your classic, the classic people out for Ladies' Night. We do it once a month. It's myself, Disney Girl Kim. Shout out to her if you were not watching Disney Girl Kim today. What were you doing? Make sure you are checking her out. She and I will be tag teaming this week because both Janelle and Tanya, who are also at Ladies' Night, will not be here. They're going to be at Disneyland. So we're covering the East Coast. They're covering the West Coast. So we'll be out doing that stuff. And then we had Lori the Story. We had Aloha April, my little Meech. And, of course, we had Dislove and Robin. Hi, Robin. And, speaking of Robin, if you guys are going to Disney World, or, yeah, if you're vacationing at all, and you would like to have groceries or anything, like personal shopping or anything done perfectly, like literally to perfection, you need to go through Robin, which is Magical Resort Run. The link is in my description box. My mods will take care of that. They'll put the link in there. Hello, Jessica Mello. And she is fantastic. She is the most meticulous person in the world, and I love everything about Robin. And if there's anyone who is going to select your groceries the way you need them, it's her. I'm telling you. And I'm telling you that, like, I would only trust Robin to get my groceries, because if I ask for bananas, I'm extremely particular about the type or like where they're at in ripeness, and I trust that Robin could do that. So make sure you do that. Thank you, Lori, for putting that in there. Hello, Spencer. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, see, Emma and Michael used Robin's services, and they say nothing like poor about it at all. Like, exceptional service. And she's so good. She'll mark your bag. She'll put frozen items with frozen items, refrigerated stuff with refrigerated stuff. She marks it for the resort so they know. If you have 5 bags, she'll put 1 of 5, 2 of 5, 3 of 5, etc. To make sure that everything gets to you. She's fantastic. So please make sure that you are checking her out and using her services. You will not be disappointed. You can, I mean, there's options, right? Like, there's Instacart and there's Amazon, but you can't tell them exactly like the type of things you like. And it's a little less effort goes in there. So just get your groceries with love. And that's through Robin. Oh, Jessica, you've used it too? Fantastic. And this is not a paid ad. I'm telling you this because I know for a fact that she's fantastic. Let me see here. Okay. You are more than welcome. Sorry, I'm talking with my mouth full. That is so rude. Oh my god. Robin is one of the loveliest people you'll ever meet. I agree, Bobby. I love her to bits. She and I got sick literally at the exact same time, and I think probably with the exact same bug. And we weren't even together, so I don't know how we both picked it up, but I'm telling you. Robin's service truly is amazing and relieves a lot of the stress when you're on vacation. MagicalResortRun.com, and you won't be disappointed. Absolutely, and that is a testimonial from an actual customer. Not just because Michael's a mod, he said that. He's used the services. So please make sure that you are doing that if you need that, because she's great. All right. Who has had the Grinch McDonald's meal? I've had 2 because I want to get all the socks. It's like the adult Happy Meal. So you can only get a Big Mac or a 10-piece nugget meal, which is fine because I love Big Macs. But, oh, Robin. We only speak the truth. You know that. And I am one of the... Listen, I will not say anything if I don't think it's the truth. So... Okay, so the dill pickle seasoning, it's very strong. So I recommend like slowly adding it in. I just dump the whole thing in, and that's fine for me because I love dill pickle. But it is strong, but it's very, very, very good. I have kept, so the second meal I kept my fries the way they are because I love McDonald's French fries. But I kept the dill seasoning so I can put it on my popcorn when I make myself popcorn at home. Oh, thanks, Lori. I did have Lori as well. I had Lori for Secret Santa for Ladies' Night. So that was fun. Hilarious is that, no, I had Tanya for Ladies' Night. I had Lori for something else. No, I did not get her an umbrella. Thank you very little. See, Emma, I'm using my noggin. Marissa said she's just over here wishing for the holiday pie. What's holiday pie? What is that? Michael. Just saying. Swear to God, Michael is like my brother from another life. I'm telling you. We bicker like siblings. Hello, Alex. How are you? Oh my God, Michael, driving me nuts always. But I love it. I wouldn't have it any other way. So I'll show you the McDonald's socks I got, the Grinch socks. I got the turquoise ones. These are the second ones I got. I can't show you the green ones because they're in the wash because I've already worn them. See, it's got the McDonald's thing. They're so cute. This one, they all say something on the bottom. This one says, "These socks stink." The Grinch. Hilarious. Marissa says delicious custard inside a pastry with sprinkle. Oh. Hello, Roger. Is that like a scent or is it an actual pie? Now I'm confused. The quality's good. I mean, it's your standard like fun novelty sock. It's a pretty good quality actually, I'd say. Yeah, I mean, like if you went to Walmart or Target and got like socks that are like this general kind of concept, like yeah, novelty socks, your standard quality. Hello, Kate. How are you? It's like you buy the socks and they give you a free burger. Exactly what I said, Dad. That like you would probably pay $10 for these kinds of socks at Target. So I'm paying for socks and I get a full Big Mac meal out of it. It's great. Yes, the quality is better than expected for sure. Okay, it's a pie. Got it. Oh, it's at McDonald's. Okay, understood. Let's see. Have I missed anyone in chat? I don't think so. But again, welcome in everyone, and thank you so much for hanging out with me here in my home. We're just hanging out. It's been a very long 24 hours in the Swish Willy house. So we're chilling in the Swish Easy, everybody. If everyone wanted to know what the Swish Easy looks like, you're looking at it, guys. This is the Swish Easy. There we go. We got our stuff over there. See, welcome in, guys. This is what the Swish Easy looks like. Minus Lori in uniform, because I make her wear a uniform when she works. Just kidding. I don't even know why I said that. It's so weird. Anyway, what else is new? I did give her the night off. She's not here tonight because I am here. And everyone is getting Hallmark wine today, virtually. It needs to be in your man cave. I love that. Maybe I should change the sign. Yeah, Ron.
Yes.
I'm gonna switch the Merry Christmas sign to a big sign that says the Swish Easy instead.
Good.
He just says good. He doesn't care. Because he knows I won't make it look tacky. You're still drinking it? I'm still drinking it too. I'm like halfway done. Halfway done. It's weird. My computer keeps freezing and I don't know why. Interesting. Very odd. Who here has seen Zootopia 2? Please tell me you have gone to see this. I know on a Sunday night she's getting wild over there. Oh, there's 10.5. Yikes. That's fair. I mean, I get why you wouldn't buy 2 boxes unless you knew that it was all like quality. Lori can never do the whole thing. Lori makes me laugh. And Lori's our fancy friend. She's the only one that ever orders Prosecco at the table. No matter where we go. Let's see. So you also may need to keep checking your live button. Because, I mean, I'm freezing on my end, but I think it's probably like my silly internet. But just check your live buttons as well. Lori is our fancy friend. I'm telling you. This is why I knew she was going to be interested in this Hallmark Advent calendar. But I knew she'd be interested, but I wasn't sure she would because there's a lot of wines in here that she doesn't typically like. Okay, thanks, Jim. Also, I miss you, Jim. Jim's my cousin. That's Slide Works. He's my cousin. He is fantastic. He is more like a brother to me than a cousin, so it's always nice to see him in here. Hey, Kevin Nobles. How are you, friend? Hope you're doing well. It has been so long. So long. I haven't seen a lot of family. Come to Vancouver, we have Orca. Maybe, and I was talking to Aunt Sue today through WhatsApp. And we were talking about just like Christmas and stuff, and she wanted to see my decorations, so I sent her my decorations this year. And we were talking, and it would make sense if I have a trip to California for work, if I fly to Vancouver and then home after. That would be nice. So maybe one day I'll do that. Yes, she is a WhatsApp master. I love it. Lori Parks fancy. She orders her drink fancy. I'm telling you. I am telling you. She is the fancy friend. For real. Everybody knows it. Book it. I know. I don't know the next time I'll be in California for work. But I will look into that and see if it's possible. Because that would be very fun. Potentially maybe April, I think I heard. Usually it would have been like February, but I heard April potentially. I don't know. We'll find out. We will find out. All right. Let's see. Is there anything? I'm surprised Martha's not more in my business. She's just lying right next to me. Hey, sweetie. Yes, Lori does steal umbrellas. Thank you for being on my side, Bobby. It's about time. She did drive me to the car, but I'll tell you, she drove me to the car because she didn't want to walk to my car to get her Secret Santa gift. I'm just saying. Uh-oh, Bobby got the tone from Lori. Let's see. I just want to... Did Kim set up her stream tomorrow yet? Let me see. Let's see. Disney girl, Kim. So, please, if you have not already, please make sure you are subscribed to Disney Girl Kim. And if you are, say I in the chat, because I'm taking a head count and I'm taking names. She's fantastic. I love her. We are Juniorversity for the win, and Juniorversity is holding it down on the East Coast this week. So make sure you are checking us out, because we will be out. See, Bobby's got an eye. Cheryl said eye. There we go. See, we got Kate, Robin, Emma, fantastic. Okay, you booked your next trip in January on Saturday. Fun. When in January are you coming? All right, we got Roger. Hi, Captain. Let's see. So I don't think she set it up for tomorrow, but Cam is going to be out tomorrow for sure. I also don't see her stream from today. What happened? Odd. Very odd. Oh, you're getting... Okay, 22nd to the 29th. Okay. Yes. Festival of the Arts. Festival of the Arts is fun. IFARTS is what they used to call it. Right, Ron?
Yeah.
IFARTS. I actually really like the food for Festival of the Arts. It's very brightly colored. They use there's a lot of like edible florals because of the colors. But you call it IFARTS too, yeah. International Festival of the Arts. I mean, it should be IFOARTS, but IFARTS. IFARTS is fun. Absolutely. This year, so normally, I like food and wine. But I feel like a lot of the time there's repeat stuff for Food and Wine. So then when the Festival of Holidays has some pretty cool stuff. I was talking about this earlier with that in the French fry stream, if anyone watched our French fry tour, where we spin the wheel for fries, that I should have a Swish Willy beer fest during a festival. And I was thinking the Festival of Holidays, I wish I would have thought about it earlier so I could have planned it out better, because there's a lot of really cool stuff this year at Festival of Holidays. Loved it, except I know you came on like the hottest point in February, and then I think it cooled down as soon as you left too. Listen, drinks don't have to be on you. You don't have to threaten Lori and I to hang out with you guys. So we will try and get out there absolutely when you're here, for sure. You guys are awesome. So Lori's got a spreadsheet for sure. Yes, she does. Okay, let's see here. Before was it? Yes, I remember, Michael, you were looking so forward to it being cold, and then it was like literally the hottest weekend we had since like what, December? That was crazy. Planning our park days on when Lindsay might be streaming. Oh, even if I'm not streaming, you just tell me where you're at, and then we can figure it out. It's all good. All good. Okay, I've turned my husband into a Christmas junkie because I just looked over. The way our living room setup is, I don't know if I've told everyone, but like we have 2 TVs in our living room because we have opposing sports teams. So that way if they play at the same time, we can both watch at the same time. But also if we have friends over, we can watch whatever. Anyway, so we have a TV here and a TV here. So like the wall does this, here and here. So he's listening, he's watching football on one. But on the other one, he has a Christmas ambient scene on YouTube playing. I'm turning him into a Christmas junkie. Hilarious. You burned alive waiting for a bread bowl filled with hot cheese. Yep. Like we were there last year when it was freezing. Oh man. I mean, I remember last year being in Hollywood Studios around the tree and it was cold. I had a toque on. I think I had mitts on. When we drove to the airport home, it was -15. I was like, oh my god. Yikes. So I did try there's a beer in the Canada Pavilion. I have to find out who makes it because I don't think I ever heard of this brewery. But it was a maple cookie blonde ale. And I'm not like a big sweets fan, but I do like maple. Canadian. So I tried it. It was actually really good. I would have it again. Absolutely, I would have it again. So it was a maple cookie blonde ale. So if you're coming for Festival of the Holidays, go try that. It's not overly sweet, but people who are not beer drinkers would potentially still like it because it is sweet. To be able to wear a hoodie and sweatpants and Disney. I know you have yet to experience this, Michael. You need to coordinate your times better, my friend. Oh, Emma, maybe you'd like that one. Oh, thanks, Roger. It was really fun watching Starlight with you. Yeah, it was myself, Janelle, and Tanya that night, which was so fun. The 3 of us were streaming all together. That was fun. And thanks. I'm a hug person, so if you ever just need a hug, you just ask me. I'm a hugger. You need to come in January, Michael. Maple Cookie Blonde was your nickname in high school. I don't want to know why. Missed it by a couple weeks, I know. That's the thing. You gotta come in January. Even right now, the evenings are pretty chilly. Well, chilly. Chilly on Florida standards, I should say. let's see, weather. I'm going on, what's the temp right now? It's 66, it's the same, yeah, it's 66 degrees right now. Which is not like wildly cold by any means, but it's certainly chilly in Florida standards. Which, if you are Canadian or in the UK, like Reese, hi Reese, it has been a long time. I know you've been crazy busy. Though everybody is so busy. It's crazy. Oh, you'll be back in March, Roger? Okay, great. I look forward to seeing you. Kate went in January and it was beautiful. It's 33 right now. Oh my gosh. So yeah, if you are in UK or Canada or anywhere in the world that uses Celsius, it is currently 19 Celsius, but there's no sun. So we all know when it's 19 and no sun, it's pretty chilly. But it's also thunderstorming right now. So there's that. But yeah, it's going to be, this week's supposed to be like cooler, I should say. Let me get the 10-day forecast, shall I? Okay, so Thursday, the low is 9 degrees Celsius, everybody. Everyone in Celsius terms. Let me get the Fahrenheit for everybody. Hello. I switched you to Fahrenheit, I thought. Hang on. Doopy-doopy-doo. No, I need Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit, please. You're gonna switch for me? I'm selecting Fahrenheit, so I don't know why it's not changing. Anyway, it's gonna be cooler. 1 week to your trip. Oh my god, so soon. Oh, there's a cold front blowing through. Lots of sun this week and nice temperatures. Yeah. I'm so sick of how hot it has been here. It's been disgusting. Hello, Josh. Welcome. Lots of rain, particularly today. It did rain last night. Not the way it's raining now, but it did rain last night for sure. Do. Why are you not switching back to Fahrenheit for me? Really rude. I miss some warmth. If I could stick around like 60, 80, I'd be happy. Honestly, 68 is like perfect. 68 is perfect. Oh, thanks, Reese. This is, I've been putting that up since I moved here. But this whole wall kind of changed. It used to be a boring color. Well, it's not really boring, just very neutral. And then I painted. These, you can't see what I'm pointing at. These here are like old white IKEA bookshelves that I like sanded, primed, sanded, painted, sanded, like whatever, everything. I painted that the same color as the wall, so they look built in. So that was a project. Oh, yeah, don't forget to like the stream. Exactamundo. Let's see. 20 degrees is warm to people in Siberia. There's Lori with her random facts of the day. I watch those YouTube videos of the coldest places in the world. 20 degrees is warm to people in Siberia. So 20 degrees Fahrenheit for all you Celsius folks. That's -6 Celsius. Thank you, Kate. Yes, Lori and her Siberia YouTube. What a woman. What a woman. I'm just trying to think. I don't think I have anything like fun to show you guys right now. I guess if anyone cares, I can show you this. I could show you this. I had oh, well, that's gone. I can't show you that. So, for those who know, I got married at Disney World, at Hollywood Studios. We made these. Our wedding favor were little shot glasses in like red velvet bags, and they came with recipe cards for 2 cocktails. One was mine and one for it. That is freezing. Agreed, Reese. And one that Ron picked. So Ron's, this was the card that was in there. Ron picked the Vesper Martini. And then I picked the French 75. So that's just kind of fun. So we have that here. Because, you know, why not? Wait, you're no longer in sync? What do you mean? Reese didn't know that. Oh, poor Reese. Hang on. Oh, okay. Sorry, I only saw that we aren't in sync. I thought you meant like audio to video. Weren't even talking to me. That's fine. Ooh, look at Lori. Lori loves her French martini. Okay. We're on the same YouTube feed for a hot minute. That's hilarious. Weird weird cave movies. I don't even like caves. My sister watches this guy. I don't even know what his channel name is, but like she just goes, I'm watching Gabe. He's some travel guy and I find him wildly boring. Although his voice does sound like my cousin Jim, who I don't know if he's still watching, but I don't know if Sean's ever showed you him, Jim, but he sounds just like you and it's very weird. But he's a travel guy, so this is not my office backdrop. Could you imagine on Zoom meetings and I have like gin and stuff behind me? Ooh, no, I'm in my dining room right now. Okay, good, you're still here. But yeah, so I don't know if Sean's ever showed you that guy, but he sounds just like you and it's very strange. I've gone in when I've gone into where she's watching and I'm like, are you on, is this a Jim video? She's like, no, it's Gabe. I don't know, he has the same kind of like sound. It's very weird. No, he doesn't sound like Kermit the Frog. You also do not sound like Kermit the Frog, Jim. But can you do the Kermit voice? Because that would be fun. People getting stuck in caves or whatever. Oh, getting stuck in caves. No, thank you. Fair enough. Fair enough, Bob. Oh my God. You can do, that's fun. You're going to have to send me an audio message and I'll play it for everyone on the stream from WhatsApp. Do. Let's see. Sorry. I have family checking in on the dogs. Okay, how old is the big Merry Christmas sign and where does it live in the off season? Great question. We got this. So the sign did not have the garland and the lights on it. It was just metal Merry Christmas sign. We got, Ron, when did we get this sign? Before I moved here or after?
When what?
The Merry Christmas sign.
After.
After. Okay, so that was Christmas of 2023. It's only 2 years old. But it was made to look like weathered. So I added the garland, the berries, and the lights to it. And it is not here all year. I wish it was here all year. It goes into my storage unit, to which we really only have a storage unit for my Christmas items. So she stole this sign last year. Dad, I did not. Good grief. All her Christmas decor stays in the RV size storage unit on her property. I don't have, no, it's not on my property. I have a climate controlled storage unit because my Christmas tree is flocked. And if you don't know this already, flocking on a Christmas tree can turn yellow due to humidity. So I don't trust, like I can't leave them in my garage, anything that I have that's flocked, because I don't want them to turn yellow. So that's why. It's in my Christmas warehouse. One of these days I will truly have a Christmas warehouse and I will own a business where I can do freelance Christmas decorating for people. That is my dream. That is my absolute dream job. I just want to decorate people's houses for Christmas, people who can't do it, people who maybe don't have a creative eye, but they just want something nice. Or they're hosting a Christmas dinner and they've never had Christmas decorations before and they don't want to look like they're Scrooges or anything like that. I would also want to volunteer my time to elderly people who no longer can decorate, whether they're disabled or they just lost the Christmas spirit. Maybe they lost a spouse who took care of all of that, but they still love the Christmas stuff, but they can't get it out because for various reasons. I would love to be able to make their homes what they always remembered them as, and I would volunteer my time for that. I wouldn't charge elderly people to keep Christmas in their heart, because I know what Christmas does for me. So yes, Lori will definitely be my first employee, and she'll probably go unpaid for the first little bit, but that's fine. Lori's used to being my employee and not being paid. AKA she's my bartender and the Swish Easy when I stream. You have a snowman candle luminary on the coffee table. Does that count? Yes, any little bit counts. What's Christmas to you doesn't have to be Christmas to everybody else. So everyone has very individual likes, and like for me, I'm very classic. My aesthetic in my house is Christmas tree farm and après ski. So ski chalet thing. Actually, I'm going to show you guys because it's just absolutely ridiculous. Let's see. Did I take a picture? Yes, I must have. So I did this thing like last year, where I got an AI generated picture of my husband and I at a ski chalet in the 1970s. We look like Bond villains, for real. I'll show you. This is our picture. We literally look like Bond villains. It's fantastic. That is like a full poster size on our wall right over here. There's a column here, but I know it's behind there. So I added to it this year, and I got our animals because we don't have human children. We have pets. We have 2 cats and 2 dogs. So here is Ray Ray and Martha. So there's Ray Ray is here. There's Martha in her ski outfit. Then we have, there's Maui in his, and there's Lala in hers. And we have these skis on top. So it looks like this. Don't mind the ladder. I had just finished putting it all up. This is what it looks like on our wall. It's so ridiculous. And every time we look at it, we just laugh. You know, it's just so funny. So that's our family ski lodge photo. So that's our aesthetic. It's Christmas tree farm on this side of the house and ski chalet on that side of the house. It's fun. It's fun. We're ridiculous. So that's that. A view to kill. Ron?
Yeah.
Lori just said that our picture is 100% a view to kill.
100% what?
A view to kill.
It is.
He says it is. That's the one that Duran Duran did the song, right?
Yeah.
See? We have full wall of cat photos arranged by pose. Oh my gosh, I love that. Yep, so we're a little ridiculous over here. I got that as a funny. And originally it was just going to be like our Christmas cards. And then I'm like, no, I need to put a big poster of that. So the animals got added this year. The picture of Ron and I was there last year. And I was supposed to like change out the picture for non-Christmas time, but it's just so funny that I kept it up all year. So good. So I can show you kind of I feel like I'm bragging, but I'm not bragging per se. Here's our Christmas tree. So you can see the skis, because that's on the ski side of the house. It's all just green. There's snowflakes on it, snowballs on it, clear ornaments that look like they're frosted over. So it's very simple. Looks like it's outside. But that's that one. Yeah, it's going to stay all the time. I actually think, like we were talking today about this whole area of the house, it's kind of a living room. It's one of those homes that's built, you know, when they had the formal living room, and no one really uses formal living rooms anymore, so we need to figure out what we're doing with that room. Because it's like dining room here, and then formal living room, and then family room back there. But thanks, Bobby. I have a lot of fun decorating for Christmas, just so everyone knows. I can go overboard if I want to, but I haven't yet this year. I don't think. At least not in my standards. I have not gone overboard. But, yeah. So that's that. Is everyone all set for the holidays? Whatever holiday you celebrate, whether it's Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. I know. I love Christmas. I just finally yesterday, I put the Christmas lights up on the roof. So I got up on the roof. I did that yesterday. I have to put the lights on the palm trees and our shrubs outside. I had a rough November. Normally my stuff is like done by first week November, everything. But I was sick for 2-3 weeks, maybe longer. And I had like zero energy to do anything. There was no way. Like I had like this, like, I don't know if it was like upper respiratory cold or flu. I don't know what it was, but it was rough. And like we have these little, like teardrop garland things that go they go underneath the lamps on either side of the garage, and hanging one, and like I'm on a step stool. Like it's literally just me holding up a zip tie, pulling it, and being done. And I looked at my watch, and it said like my heartbeat was at like 131 beats a minute. I was like, what is going on? Something that takes zero effort to do. So you're not even close to being ready. Robin, if you need help, you let me know. I will help you with whatever you need. You let me know. You know how to find me. I know I am very tall. I don't need a step stool at all. I block Bobby, and he's like 6'5". I block him during fireworks. So, but yeah, no, I was sick. When I wasn't streaming for that bit, I was not feeling good at all. At all. I don't know what got me, but it was not fun. Not fun at all. I'm just checking to see. I don't think there's anything else I can show you that's fun. Nah, not really. Oh, I can actually, hang on. Can you see? No, it doesn't go up that high. I got these two like reindeer things at Merge's Specialties, which is it's Florida's largest Christmas store. And it's here in Orlando, and it is a great store, and I picked that up when I went with Lori and Janelle, and it was so much fun. But they're up here. But yeah. I'm very tall for my height. You are very correct, Dad. Thank you very much. So you see. Michael. Ronald. I think he's sleeping now. He's sleeping. I was going to tell on you, and he was just going to laugh because Ron thinks Michael is the funniest. Because Michael says things like that. Because I do find a way to injure myself often. But a lot of the time, I'm not even doing anything. That's the thing. Like, I could be doing something very active and I do not get injured. But like, I get up from the couch, threw my back out. Like, it's so annoying. It's very annoying. Like one time, I did it to myself. The one injury that took me a while to get recovered from. I don't know anybody here. I know Michael and Emma and Lori will know. But if anyone else watches the WWE and you know Jacob Fatu and you know his move, I did that one night while I was trying to do that, and I hurt my neck and I hurt my back. It was like painful for days. So I wake up in the morning and I'm like, what? That's so wild. But speaking of WWE, is it SmackDown or is it Raw? I think it's Raw that's coming. December 29th. I need to figure this one out. Yeah, so I Jacob Fatu'd myself. I'm pretty sure I concussed myself that night. Or I almost did. I had like instant headache. Hilarious. Marissa hurts herself to Backstreet Boys and NSYNC dance moves. I mean, listen. We can't do those things anymore. I'm like, when I see NSYNC and Backstreet Boys doing dance moves, and I'm like, you shouldn't be doing that. But also, I remember going to like a Backstreet Boys concert, and I'm like, this is garbage. They didn't even do the full Backstreet's Back song. Or like dance. Now that I'm at my age, I know why they didn't. Although, when I did see New Kids, when they did their original like comeback tour, they did not miss a beat on their moves. Mind you, their moves are not really all that like difficult. But they went up and down those stairs. Hilarious. Let's see, our ticket's still expensive. I know the WWE holiday tour's coming to Tampa, I think. Pardon me. I went to bed at 4 a.m. and I got up at 7 a.m. So I am exhausted today. So I probably won't be on too much longer, but I'm having a lot of fun talking to you guys. So, you know, we shall see. $1,000? $905 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 rows from the ring. Yeah, 4 a.m. Car moves are definitely better than out of car. Very true. Let's see. Let me see. I mean, are there any WWE fans in here? Wait. That's ridiculous. I know, it's crazy. It is crazy. If I had 3 hours of sleep, I'd be in the corner weeping with the lights off. Fair enough. Today it was different, right? It was just different. Doop boop 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 boo. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm just checking something really fast. So, wait a second here. I'm confused. Where does Roman Reigns belong? SmackDown or Raw? I feel like he's on both all the time. WWE for life. I love it. Roman Reigns. Everyone knows that I love Roman Reigns. We'll just do some wrestling talk because now I'm into this. Does anyone else, am I the only person that thinks that JD McDonough has like the largest head in the world? Looks like a bobblehead. Like, I feel like he's top heavy, and if he gets hit in some way, he's gonna like fall off. Like, he's gonna get injured in really, 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 really weird ways. Michael loves Cody Rhodes. Actually, speaking of Cody Rhodes, we got that Wheatley vodka because we wanted to see what Cody Rhodes was like promoting. It's fine. It's fine. It's not special. Like, I wouldn't be like, Ron, we need some more because we were out. But it's fine. Jeff Hardy's your fave. Okay, so who's all... Oh, this thing here. Okay. We got who's injured right now. Okay, wait. So AJ Styles has a belt right now. He's got... Yeah, he got World Tag Team Champion. Okay, Bianca Belair's injured. Chad Gable. I don't even know what's going on with Chad Gable. Who the heck is... Like, who is that right now? Changes all the time. Okay, Punk's got a belt. Rhodes got a belt. Dirty Dom has a belt. He's got 2 belts, but like he's got one that's like whatever. But yeah, so like who the heck is El Grande Americano right now? There's like a million of them. Our tribal chief goes whenever he wants to. Exactly. Tribal chief. I know. Kevin Owens is great. I need Kevin Owens back as well. I love Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens. Montreal. I think he's from Montreal. Well, no, he's from Quebec. They just say Montreal to be, but Kevin Owens, where exactly are you from? Saint-Jean-sur-Richelieu, Quebec is where he's from. But hopefully, I don't know, I hope he's able to come back because his back injury was rough. Speaking of injuries, is anyone else who, I don't know if anybody watched. Oh, it is Kaiser. You're right. I think I knew it was Kaiser. What was that word? Let me say it again for you. He is from Saint-Jean-sur-Richelieu, which is, I don't know, how would you... Saint John on Richelieu is the Anglophone way of saying it. Oh, he's coming back at Royal Rumble. I mean, his was rough. But anyone who watched... Oh my god, why can't I think of it right now? Whatever war they just had in the cage. I swear, I thought Braun Breaker was going to be injured for real. It sounds so far. Not for him. Just Quebec. Yeah. Lori says, Saint John on Richelieu. That's how she would say it. Or she would just say, he's from Canada. Yeah, I don't know how Braun Breaker's not injured, for real. That land on his neck, oh my god. That hurt me looking at it. I don't know how he's not injured, for real. Like, you know that they thought he was, because they, like, followed, they just kept the cameras on, like, Cody and whoever else was still in there. Punk was in there. Bronson Reed? Who was in there first for them? I forget. But that was, like, scary. The way he landed on his neck. Oh, my gosh. You're not elegant enough. I don't know. I don't think that's... It didn't sound very elegant whenever I said it. I don't think. Saint-Jean-sur-Richelieu. I don't know. He had to have. He had to have gone to the therapist. Like, I'm sure medical was, like, on the sidelines the entire match. Because they're probably like, you probably shouldn't continue. And then he just did. I'm telling you. Then you have my little Roman Reigns, who you never know when he's going to show up. So that's why it's like, I gotta watch every week. Because what if he shows up? Je ne sais pas. I do not know. Roman Reigns. You can ask. Lori and Michael both know. Like, as soon as when Roman finally came back, I lost my mind. I was doing moves. I was doing wrestling moves on the couch. I was standing on the couch. I had my hand up. Because I love my Roman Reigns. Can't help it. They're doing him dirty right now. Something's got to give, you know. They need to, like, you can't destroy his legacy the way they're doing it right now. It's annoying me. It's really annoying me. But I have he's going to go for Cody's belt. He's got to. Anyway. When Roman Reigns his favorite move, Lindsay from the top of the couch. Usually, yes, he's like, oh God, here she goes. It's either that or I'm like, it depends. Because if I'm already on the couch, I'll probably be standing on the couch. But if I'm in the kitchen, I like lose it. And I just start running. Oh my God, Homo. Les incompetents. It's so funny. You're what the French call les incompetents. I love that movie so much. I love Home Alone. It's so good. Yeah, I think it's going to be. Yeah. Well, yeah, Cody and Roman WrestleMania next year. I think that's exactly what's going to happen. It does become a whole thing typically, Michael. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. I will say, I like how the women's match ended. I think that one was pretty entertaining. But then, of course, Io going off the top of the cage in the garbage can. She had her, the next time you see her, she's all KT taped up on the shoulder. I'm like, Lord help me. But I'm telling you, what I don't understand is this whole like Logan Paul with the vision, because like I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get that whole thing. And I shouldn't say this, but I'm going to. Unpopular opinion. Paul Heyman drives me insane. Drives me nuts. But he's supposed to. If you're not for him, he's supposed to drive you insane. So, Trash Can Io is incredible. Agreed. Io is fantastic. Io, Rhea Ripley, Asuka's great. Becky Lynch is not the best wrestler, but she's so funny. Her persona just makes me laugh. Who else is great? Maxine Dupri's actually, she impressed me. Lash Legend is a beast, but you wish Paul Heyman could give me daily information. Bet you he could if you plug that into ChatGPT. Becky's fantastic as a heel, and then when she started to kind of like take on Seth's things, where now she wears like the fur coats and stuff, it's hilarious. Wiseman is not God, but I get why people think that. I don't know. It's so funny. I'm like, I know all these things about wrestling now, and I used literally, like, when I moved here and Ron was like always watching wrestling, I'm like, I hate this. And I would go into another room and I would make fun of him, and then it was like overnight I was like into it. It was very weird. Oh yes, we have established that. Alexa Bliss, killer. She and Charlotte Flair are such a good tag team. And you know what's really interesting? So I didn't really watch wrestling much long ago and all that stuff, like when Charlotte Flair was coming in. But like when I see clips, Charlotte Flair actually looks like she's having fun. Whereas before it was just like, I don't know, I like the persona she is right now. I think that's great. Bayley's driving me nuts. I cannot stand Lyra. So annoying. Her and her feathers drive me nuts. I love Bianca Belair, but she's injured right now. I really like Jade. I'm just trying to think like who I don't like, or I don't like care for. Well, Dom Mysterio, I just don't like that he cheats all the time, but he is like, he's the perfect heel because you're supposed to not like him. You know? Yeah, exactly, Michael. She had a lot of pressure. Oh no! Whoops, sorry, Bobby. Yep. I figured that could happen. We have like Google Homes here, so we don't have to worry about. Thank God. Oh my God, the amount of times I say the name like Alexa Bliss. That's hilarious. Yes, mommy, that's Rhea Ripley. She's fantastic. I do think, maybe unpopular opinion, maybe not. I think Nikki Bella should have taken Stephanie Vicare's belt. I was hoping that was going to happen. Old bit. So the only thing I like about this Bailey is that she actually knows how to dress now. I hated her gear before. I wanted to change the trigger to something like fair enough. Liv is okay. I don't remember Liv being this annoying though. For real. Like obnoxiously like sounds so dumb on the mic. I'm the same way, Michael. I think she's like fine. I don't like her finisher move. I don't like it. It's just not a good move. Everyone's like, "Oh, this is so good. Watch out for whatever devil's kiss, death's kiss, whatever it's called." Well, people think she's the best in the world right now. I don't know. Yeah. I love CM Punk, but he talks for way too long. Way too long. Like, if Punk could cut his mic time into 50%, it would be much better. The best male wrestler on the mic, hands down, is LA Knight. Hands down. He's the best. He's the best. But I mean, like, of course I love Roman Reigns. Just when all he has to say is, "Acknowledge me," and I'm captivated. But yeah, LA Knight's the best on the mic, hands down. I don't care what anyone says. You agree, Ron?
No.
LA Knight's the best on the mic?
Definitely.
Yeah, see, he says definitely. See? Yes, Lori's ex. Her artificial intelligence ex. Yep. Who else is good, though, on the mic? I mean, CM's fine, but he talks too long. I don't like AJ Lee on the mic. Nikki Bella's fine on the mic. But she's got a lot of... Becky Lynch is just hilarious on the mic. Michael. Yes. Yes, I am. Acknowledge me. Who else is good? I mean, Cody's fine. LA Knight. Yeah. Exactly. Jay's fine on the mic for minimal time. Marissa says Stone Cold is the best on the mic. Yes, she's showing her age. Well, Stone Cold is before my time of watching. But I remember, like, people being super into him. So I'm going to say you're probably right. Was Stone Cold good on the mic, Ron?
What?
Stone Cold.
Yeah.
Okay. He says yes. So I'll take it like that. Everyone else is just kind of like, meh. But LA Knight is the best right now. 1000%. Michael says The Rock is the best on the mic ever. He agrees. Yes.
Well.
Oh, he said well.
Back to Ric Flair.
Ron says Ric Flair. Ric Flair over The Rock?
No. But those are tied neck and neck.
Oh, Ric Flair and The Rock are tied neck and neck. Okay. Woo! That's why Michael subscribed to my channel. Hey, T.A. Sims. Welcome, welcome. You have yourself a great week as well. I'm eating another one of these wreaths. These dark and white chocolate peppermint bark. These are really good. I might have to get some more of these. Ron, do you want one?
What?
You want chocolate? It comes full circle again. Back to Ric Flair. I remember it so well. April 20th, 2024. I finally decided to go back into streaming. And Michael, this guy, was watching. And he was chatting in, and I remember we were by the carousel. And I was walking by, and this kid went, woo! And I just said, oh, he's excited. He just Ric Flaired. And then Michael said something like, a Ric Flair reference or a wrestling reference. I can't talk. A little chocolate in my mouth. Subscribed. And the rest is history with the weights. Oh, okay. I'll look those up. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. And then I remember Emma came in a few streams after, maybe a month. And she started chatting in. And then she said, hey, my husband started watching you, so I'm watching you. And it just, it's great. You know who is a very, very nice person in person? I think he's the only wrestler I've ever met. Chris Jericho. Lovely human. Sorry, Martha's dreaming. Bye, sweetheart. Chris Jericho, very, very nice. I know, right? It feels so long ago. Was it April? When did I move here? Yeah, because I moved here September of 2023. I haven't been in Florida all that long, really. When you think about it. I only got here, I think, September 21st? 20th? 21st of 2023. You're on the list. I'm hoping he comes back for Cena's last thing. I'm hoping, because he dropped his AEW thing. Yep, Cheryl remembers me packing. I would take pictures of my progress, send it to Cheryl. I remember, so I moved here with a U-box. Just one. And I had taped off in my dad's office. I taped the floor to be the size of the U-box to make sure I could stack everything. And I put tape on like the top of on the wall as far as the U-box would go to make sure I wasn't over my packing limit. 50 months. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. You were, Roger? That's amazing. No, he posted the old graphic. Oh. Interesting. Man. You're on the list. Oh yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Today. Was it today? Amazing. I love that. He's a very, very nice person. Like, really, really nice. I remember, so when I was living in Toronto, I was the AGM of a very big franchise restaurant in the entertainment district. And we were like, he only ever came in 20 minutes before we closed. And it was always just him sitting on the patio by himself. And he's like, he would say, he's like, listen, you don't even have to wait on me. All I want is an old fashioned. And then he said the pizza he wanted. And then we're like, okay. And he goes, next time, he's like, whenever I'm like at this much of my ice cube, you can bring me another old fashioned. But he's like, you don't have to wait on me. I'm fine. He's such a nice person. Thank you, Roger. That's so kind of you. Thank you. And thank you for watching for so long. That's crazy. You've literally been here since the beginning too, Roger. That's amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate that more than you know. Absolutely. And I'm so incredibly grateful that you stopped me in the park and introduced yourself. That was awesome. So thank you so much for doing that as well. That's awesome. Alrighty. So after all this wrestling talk and everything, I am going to sign off for the evening because I'm tired. I've been up since 7, which doesn't sound that bad, but I only went to bed at 4 a.m. So I'm on fumes right now. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. I love you guys dearly, and I will see you guys out there in the parks. I don't know exactly when. But I'll be working. It'll be Kim and I holding down the East Coast fort for you guys in the parks. So definitely make sure you are subscribed to Disney Girl Kim. She'll be out tomorrow. I don't know if I'm out tomorrow. We will find out. But yeah, we're going to coordinate. So we're going to bounce between the two of us. So have a great rest of your night. Michael says, good night, Oos. I think Ron. He's like sleeping. He's so funny. He'll be fully attentive in conversation and out. Very weird. Have a wonderful night, Robin. Oh, it was so good seeing you out on Friday, and I hope to see you very, very soon. Thank you guys so much, and I'll talk to you guys when I see you. Make sure that you are watching Disney Girl Kim, because Junior Varsity has got to hold down the fort this week. Love you guys lots, and I'll see you guys this week. Bye.